So every year, Apple adds a new color option to whatever iPhone series we're on. Last year with the iPhone 13, they released a green color. Now, I didn't pick that one up, but it did look pretty slick. This year with the iPhone 14 series, we've got yellow. And I got to tell you guys, I am loving this color. It's a warm yellow, so it's not super bright. It's also not super dark like how they did it with the iPhone 10R. I don't know if you guys ever checked that one out in yellow, but it is pretty ugly. But yeah, I love this color. I think it's a top 3 favorite of mine now. You know, I always pick up red iPhones. I'm actually going to grab my red iPhone 14. We got it right here. But, you know, I love blue, red, and now I'm a huge fan of yellow. Also, I don't think it's gender specific to go with yellow. I mean, if you're a guy, I think it's still pretty darn cool. I mean, I've got it. If you're a girl, yellow looks awesome. The only downside right now is I've been looking for some yellow cases to rock with this, but not a lot of options. I think Apple's got like a silicone case, but it's pretty boring. So, you know, if you're trying to find yellow on yellow cases right now for the 14, not a lot of options. I just got to point that out. But let's turn it over. You can see I added a yellow Batman wallpaper. How cool does this look? Now, there is a stock yellow wallpaper you can find in your wallpaper settings. I'll actually pull it up for you guys so you can see it. But, you know, out of all the colors they have right now for the 14 series, do I think yellow is a good one to buy? Absolutely. You know, like I said, I'm a huge fan of red and blue iPhones as well, but I just think it looks cool, man. You know, and it, like I said, it's a warm yellow. As far as specs, features within the phone, everything is exactly the same. This is just a color change, so nothing new right there. The price is also the same, so it's not going to cost more or less for this color. It's just an added on color. But if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to message me below. But as far as like a review for it, I think it's awesome. I hope they stick with yellow being like a base color that they release going forward for their iPhone series. I think it does look awesome. And I think this is probably going to be a big seller. I haven't checked any of the results for sales on this yet for Apple, but I got to imagine it's going to be pretty good because it does look awesome. Next thing I'm going to do here is run a little bit more video and gaming with it because that's just how I like to do it, guys. Of course, if you would like to learn more about the yellow iPhone 14, we'll have some great resources directly below in the description. Of course, you could also get in our iOS newsletter where we send out 1 email a week. Definitely recommend that as well. Okay, Lau, let's run it.
Come on! First platoon! We've lost the square! We can't hold it!
Conquer Story, Part 1, Chapter 12, Chapter 10, To Hell and Back.
You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Fight. Enough treachery. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same. Fight! Feel my pain. Truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi was... I find that impossible to